Yeah.
So your first, um, I guess, action step would be find a community and or create a community?
Yeah, 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 creating a community is a little bit more of a that's a little bit bigger step
Yeah.
that I wouldn't suggest unless that's super in your heart and you are just really that would fill your soul and it makes sense for your business. So, stepping into a community that's already created, just like being on a podcast instead of creating a podcast, yeah, that's
Yeah.
unless your heart is really in it, uh, I would recommend guesting. And I'm saying that as a podcast host, so I'm not saying don't have a podcast, I'm just saying be intentional about it. Yeah, so for me, it was the first step is find another speaker who is what I call your speaker soulmate, and I'll define that in a moment, but yes, putting yourself into a speaker community, if your goal is to become a speaker and get speaking engagements, being in a speaker community, gosh, you are literally swimming right down river with all it's so much easier than trying to do it by yourself. So, a speaker soulmate is somebody who speaks a similar frequency as you. They are someone you so number 1. Number 2, they someone you know, like, and trust. Doesn't mean you need to know them since kindergarten, but just that you thank you, Neil Ne Nelia. Nelia? I love that name. Beautiful. So similar frequency as you, someone you know, like, and trust, that can happen really instantly, but you gotta give it time, give it a little bit of testing the waters, just like dating. And then the third one is that you speak to a similar audience, but aren't speaking around the same topic. It's not that you couldn't partner with someone who speaks on a similar topic as you, but it makes it easier to refer because they're like, "Oh yeah, we just had you on. Now we have this is a great segue for this other
Yeah.
person to come in." Yeah.
Totally makes sense. I can appreciate that. And I love I love the little, side smirk about building a community. People don't realize how hard it is. Like, even a
Yeah.
Facebook group, they're like, "Yeah, I'm thinking about creating a Facebook group." And in my head, I'm just like, "You don't even know." Like, it is hard.
Yeah. And I think also to that point, it's easy to think like, look at someone else's success or their numbers and say, like, well, I want what they have. But they're not realizing maybe the hard work that went in or the years that went in. I mean, when I started, we started in 2013 meeting in person. I think we were like 6 people were there. And we started on Meetup. Facebook Live wasn't even a thing. Like it didn't even exist when I started this group. So AI wasn't a thing. There's so many things that weren't a thing. And but we've met the same bat channel for 11 years.
No
But
chat
it's
GPT back
something that I
then.
love. No chat GPT. No. Chat GTP. None of it. But well, now and we incorporate and evaluate and evolve, just like you've done the same with your community.